Hi everyone, welcome to Arting with Mrs. Gill, and I'm Mrs. Gill. Hey, thanks for joining me today, and thank you for all your support and everything. Liking my channel, subscribing to it, I appreciate it. Today we're going to be working on replicating a piece I had done years ago, and this is also on a big canvas. I believe this is an 9 by 10, I'm not sure. This is a 5 by 7 that I'm working on, canvas. And so I'm going to replicate this. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. And I'm using the, I'll use a smaller one. These are Posca markers. Right here, Posca markers, that's what I use mainly. I do use others, but mainly Posca. And I wanted to make my lines a little bit more fine, so I'm going to use a Posca marker that's a PC3M. Let's see, I think we just kind of went around and we made little lines like this. And you can follow along with me, or you can just watch. I appreciate both. So we just kind of go with these flows like this. And we can make some smaller and bigger. The edge. This is a 5 by 7 canvas. And I'm starting out with my Posca marker here. And what we're going to do is we're going to color in these spots here, and then we're going to add some little extras. There we go. All right, so what should our first color be? Let's try red. I love the Posca red. This is a PC5M. You shake up your Posca markers. And then I'm going to go with this one right here. So I'm going in here and I'm going to fill this up with color. You can do that too. Earlier I did a video with a trash bag. So you don't have to have these canvases. You can use regular paper. You could use index cards. Dollar General and those dollar stores have a lot of different art supplies that are not expensive at all. So there's no excuse to not do some art with yourself, with your family, anyone. Really, it's very fun. And the way prices are these days, it's an inexpensive way to relax. That's what my channel's all about. I'm not a professional artist, but I have been doing art for quite some time. Things that I like to do. And so that's why I share them with you. But mainly, I want you to relax and watch or join me in doing your own art. That would be fun too. So you can see how the Posca markers work with this canvas. They do very well. I use these instead of paint brushes and all that, and I don't worry if I make a mistake because I can go back once the paint has dried and undo anything. That's the beauty of these markers, that you can make mistakes, but go over them and correct them. That's what I like. Okay, so I have my red. Very good. So now let's see what else. What's another color I love? I love this light green from Posca. So that's what I'm going to do here. Make this light green. You can also use a bigger Posca marker than these, and I have some of those. They have 8 millimeters, and I think they have a 7 too. It took me a while to save up to get these markers because they're not cheap, but I get all my things from Amazon, including these canvases. So that's what I enjoy doing. I'm trying to show you how Poscas work on all surfaces. And this right now is a 5x7 canvas. Oh, that paint's coming out way nice. You shake up your Posca pens and press down on the nib. Get those spaces there. What's going on in your world? Tell me all about it. I don't worry if I get out of the lines because I can go back with my black marker and make it nice. That's why I say there's no mistakes in art. Okay, we've got that one. All right, we've got time to do maybe one more. Let's see what other colors we have. Can you see that? Well, let's see. What's a pretty color? This is blue, is one of my most favorites. This is a light blue from Posca, and I really like it. Let's go up here. See how nice that paint comes out? It's such a beautiful blue. I hope you're enjoying my channel. I sure am enjoying doing it. I like to do different things, whether it's working with crafts, color by number, adult coloring books. You name it. I've done embroidery. I used to make all my clothes. So I've done a lot of different things when it comes to crafts and things like that, and needlework. It always helped me relax. I had some troubled times like everybody, and this art has really helped me to relax, take deep breaths, and get away from the madness. All right, there's that blue. Let's do one more color. What could it be? Let's try this one. You shake up your Posca markers, and then you start to do some stuff. Ooh-wee, that's a nice, look at that color. That's beautiful. That's why I like these markers, and you'd be surprised how long they last me. I think I've thrown away 4 because they were finished, but I have so many that I'm a lucky gal, but it's taken me years to save up to get those pens. So they're not cheap, but that's virtually all I use at this point because it's so much easier than paint brushes and all that. I do better with pens. I mean, I'm not saying acrylic paint and painting is not good. It's great. Any kind of art you can do, it's wonderful. But me personally, I just like these pens because they're just easier to do and less messy. Not much mess. So we're going over here. Going over here. Coloring stuff in. I don't know about you, but I do enjoy watching somebody color. To me, it's very relaxing. Get those white areas out of there. We'll finish this little end and we'll call it quits for today. I love my Posca markers, and I hope you do too. They work on just about anything, though I tried a test with Posca and Artigen worked better on the paper bags. So, but Artigen's colors are a little different than Posca's, so that's okay. Lots of different colors are good. Okay, there we go. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and come back and watch Arting with Mrs. Gill. Bye-bye.